BSSB 13. Where today, we're asking you for one thing. Give us 10 likes to buy a Nintendo 64. So make sure you give it a like, subscribe, share, 5 stars, tell your friends, tell your mom, whoever. Let us know.
Alright, yeah. What he said.
On the goddamn mic.
No, you don't need to.
Tony, you there? Tony.
Hey,
Hi,
Tony.
Tony, you there? Tony, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear. What? Tony? Is that you? I thought. No, Tony?
Who the fuck is Tony? Is Tony your guy? You're looking for Tony and I'm looking for Mom?
Yeah.
Tony. Alright, yeah. Tony, I think Tony might be there.
Once I find Tony, he's gonna be on the podcast.
Tony, hey, Tony. I think they kill Tony every Monday.
But but for real, Tony will be over to do a podcast with us.
Oh, Tony from Marianne's? Is that what you're talking about?
Who's Tony from Marianne's?
Tony?
Oh, like him? No.
Then who the fuck are you talking about?
Another Tony. You don't know him.
So you're just inviting a random person over to my house, asshole?
Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah. I wish people could see the face you made when you went, yeah, because that's like an iconic Eric face.
Yeah.
When he says, yeah.
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 But, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Who's Tony?
He's a young, inspiring, I think he's like 21.
Okay.
He wants to get into podcasting.
Okay. Who is he?
He listens to our podcast.
Oh, is it what's her name's son? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Mama's son. So I told him, and then his buddy wants to come over too because he's the dude that'd be doing the editing and shit. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm sure Mark will show him like what programs he uses and shit like that.
I could tell you,
like he can see what we do and how we do it and shit.
For the audio editing, I use Audacity, which is free.
He's a little bit more cancelable than what we are right now. Well, they were glad it was March because Black History Month was over. Like they say shit like that.
Well, I mean that's not that cancelable. Black people say Black History Month is bullshit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like even they're like, what we get February, like every month. You know what I mean? You don't got a White History Month, is what they say. Is that black voice? Did I just do black voice?
Yeah, you did.
I thought it was just more like dumb guy voice. You know?
No, you did black guy voice.
Oh, they don't got White History voice. Like that's Eric. When I did, dude, man, bro. Come on, LTA, dude. Like that's go-to Eric voice.
And then I think I'm gonna try to get Darby over here. I talked to her again about getting her.
That's already been a thumbs up.
But I threw it back at her like, yo, you need to get your ass up here and go do the fucking podcast one of these times.
I'm always down.
We know you down to shoot babies.
Let's not start that again, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy about the fucking how the fans are acting though to fucking Mayfield, dude. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, like I said, I didn't know anything about it. I just heard that people are giving him shit, and some people are saying like I don't know, like
it's like I said in that text, dude. Like all these fucking people, like I don't know Doug. I don't know how Doug's feeling. Doug shouldn't be too pissed.
I don't hear anybody really talk about it at work. I'm just saying like what I've heard through like podcasts or Facebook whatever, or something. Yeah.
No, I just like to see what Doug would have to say.
Yeah, me too.
I love Deshaun Watson. He also fucks 14-year-old girls.
Yeah, me and Deshaun Dotson. Yeah, I've been trying to think of other people to be on. Like, I know we can get Jesse probably anytime. I shouldn't say that because I don't jinx it. Like, I'd like to get Doug Ramsey on here. I was thinking getting Cody over.
Cody would be a good one. Miggy, whenever his ass decides to
Yeah, we're going to name Miggy with JR, fucking Pete most of the time. It was a good episode last week, though. I had a good time. Even today I was talking about shit that we did on Saturday with Pete.
Really?
Yeah. Can't remember what, but yeah, we're on Spotify now, dude.
Nice.
Video. We have video on Spotify now. Technically, we are one of the first.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, because they just announced it, like, this week or something. So, like...
You were on that shit.
There. Thank you. So, yeah, I guess for the listeners out there, our video, you can now watch our video versions of the podcast on Spotify.
Yeah, my tolerance has gone way fucking... It's too much. I literally think I could smoke weed with anybody in the world and be fine. And hang.
But anyway, I guess we should start talking about shit that we can actually use. But before I forget, I have an update from the last episode.
Oh, shit.
You know how we had an issue looking at the main reason I talked about having sex with little people?
Mm-hmm.
You know that video, how we had an issue anyway? I figured out what it was.
What's that?
It's not available on PC. You have to watch it on my phone.
I've never heard of such a thing.
It's because like you can't watch like YouTube shorts on PC, really.
Okay.
But like you could watch them on your phone.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it was something like that.
Yeah. Or like YouTube shorts are weird, and like you can't watch reels on PC. And
Okay.
Like so that's why. But I'm gonna show it to you now because I remember watching the video is funny in general.
Okay.
But the girl, the little person girl in here.
The beautiful young lady.
Yes. She caught me off guard. She's like I was very attracted to her. Like she's beautiful.
Oh, I did speak to some listeners of the podcast.
We have listeners other than Jesse and Darby
from the last episode, and they agree with us on the midget talk. Like that size matters. Like the 210 to 410.
Yeah. To me, it's all
because
about
like
how
they were
sexy
females, and they were saying the same thing for guys.
Okay.
Like, and they just reverse it like a guy. Like, if the guy was 210, they feel like they were having sex with a little kid.
Yeah. No,
but if he was like 4 foot and was like really good looking and like, then they would,
Here's something I thought about later. It's like, what about like tattoos and like signs of aging and stuff? Like they're a little older, you can see wrinkles and gray hair and stuff.
But
or,
still,
like,
the 211 still would throw me off.
But see, that's another thing I brought up in the last one too. If you looked at her, like, and just blocked out the arms and the legs, her torso is the size of a normal girl's torso.
Yeah, that's cool. But she's still
I'm just saying there's indicators that would change it for me. But I understand your guys' thing. Like, I wouldn't want to fuck some tiny little thing that looked very young.
Yeah.
But, like, to me, they don't look young.
No.
You know what I mean? So that makes a difference.
But I just think I would, like, if you're hitting that shit from the back and you're not looking at her face,
but I mean,
how old she is. You're
like,
telling me you wouldn't want to pick her up and hit her from the back, being a midget.
No, no,
See,
absolutely.
then I would feel like I had a little kid in my hands.
That is one of the perks of having sex with someone so small. What I'm saying is, just don't think about it like that. And not only that, like,
but I just think I would though. Like, I don't know. I just don't think I can, because like I said, with the stripper, the second I seen her like out there, I was just like, ugh. Like, I felt like a little kid. Like,
I get
and
it.
I went into it with no expectations.
I guess I just think about it in the sense that, like, this is a...
Have you ever seen a 2'10" stripper naked?
No.
Then we need to find next time Sassy Cassie comes around, I can take you, and you can walk in there and be like, all right, I'd hit it. Or, no, I wouldn't.
No, I get it. Like, in person, it'd probably be a little different.
Yeah.
But my way of looking at it is, like, I think of that they're people with feelings and shit.
No, absolutely.
Like,
but I'm normal sized, and bitches have told me no and hurt my feelings.
No, I get it. But, like, I would think of them as an adult person and not as a child. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. But I am telling you, I think when you see it in person, you'll probably change your mind.
No, I have no doubt.
And I didn't mean to say see it.
Oh, would you see the scenario?
Yeah, when you see this, that's what I meant. It was like the scenario.
No,
when you see the scenario in action live, like right in front of you, I think it would be different for you. Because I've seen photos of her before I went in. Of Sassy Cassie before I went in there, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be dope. Like, I went in there like going to have fun, and then it actually happened, and I'm like, ugh.
Okay, the way I look at it though is like, obviously, if I was
your LTA, bro, SYD, no. I get it.
No, listen, if I was in this scenario where I could possibly fuck Sassy Cassie, you know what I mean? I would think about her in while, like, because clearly she's into me if we're possibly gonna fuck, right?
Correct.
So I wouldn't want to hurt her feelings by being like, sorry, no, it would be like having sex with a little. I'm not gonna say that to her. Like, I would look past that as much, even if that was in the back of my mind. I would look past it as much as I could, just because I know she's wanting to fuck. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, you just don't want to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, like I like.
But I wouldn't
even
tell,
if I
wouldn't tell her though that like, hey, I'm not fucking you because you're small. Like
no, I guess
that.
that's
Like,
true. Yeah, I could lie to her.
I would just be like, yeah, I just wouldn't even be into her to like get that far.
No, I get it. No, you definitely wouldn't be into her at all. You wouldn't be in her at all. Anyway, getting back to my original point. This is the video of the little person lady that I found so attractive, and she's very cute. Once it loads up, obviously. And like I said, the video is actually pretty funny too, so you might want to pay attention.
Where is my pizza roll, Lydia?
You're half of a pizza roll that you bit into when it was frozen.
Where is it?
In the oven cooking. Where it was supposed to be when it was whole.
It was good frozen.
You need help.
And that's it. But she's cute as fuck, right? And look at her, she's fit as hell.
Yeah, she goes to like the photos that we were looking at of the second ones of the little people in our podcast.
Man, like even like just her face in general is just a fucking adorable. And like not in a weird, creepy like little kid way. I mean, she's sexy.
Yeah.
She's just beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
her
the
up.
video I couldn't show you last.
Shoot your shot.
I'm not doing that. No, this is my point is this is the reason, this is the thing that I
Maybe
couldn't
you
show
should
you
let
last.
you baste her in babies.
Oh my God, you're ruining any chance I have. Based her in babies. Actually, I like that. That's kind of good. But yeah.
Peanut butter cream pie. Jesus Christ.
Are we gonna leave it on that? Based her in baby.
Yeah, you can baste her with babies, dude.
All right. I think we talked about this before.
What's that?
But how do you tell when it's good weed? Like, what are some of the indicators you get that you're like, oh,
I
yeah,
can't
this is
tell.
good shit?
I can't. My answer is going to be not what you want, but you know. You just know.
You know?
You know.
Oh, I thought you were saying that I know.
No,
your
like
reason.
you know, like you'll hit that shit and you'll feel it and you'll know.
Yeah, no, I
you'll
know.
taste it.
But
you'll
like,
fucking.
what makes you know?
Oh, like really good weed is when I'm done and my eyes get super
I
heavy.
knew that's what you're gonna say.
So-
Yeah, because it's kind of the same for me. And like I could feel it like kind of in my chest, like a tingle.
Not really in my chest.
Not really a tingle, but like a
my
tickle.
eyes will get heavy and I'll just sit there with a grin on my face.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, when my eyelids get a little heavy, that's when I know.
for
it's
sure.
some
When
fun,
I feel it in my eyes, eyes is a definite
which is
indicator.
far and few.
And cotton mouth, and he kind of got me.
Cottonmouth's just edibles all the time. Whenever I eat edibles, gummies especially.
Like I get dry mouth a little, like I
Terrible.
get thirsty when I smoke or vape or anything. But like, man, fucking edibles kill me. When it comes to cotton mouth, cotton mouth. If you could go to any video game world, where would you go?
Video game world.
I guess you don't play a lot of games, right? So
No, I don't. So I can't give you like. I'm not really like a real big
what about like a child?
wave race.
The wave rate. So just the normal world. You just want to go to like Cancun or something.
No, man, where the dolphins will actually do that with you.
Yeah, that would be someplace.
Nah,
like
man, they
Cancun or
like jump high in the air through the rings and shit with you.
So, a magical world.
Yeah, magical Cancun. Cancun on acid.
Well, I mean, you could just do that. I'm sure lots of people have.
I don't know video. I'm like not real big into like video games and especially like RPGs and shit where they'd have like those cool maps and shit. I don't know those.
All right. Okay. All right. I'd say probably like the Elder Scrolls world, like Skyrim and shit.
Okay.
Oblivion.
I played Oblivion.
I wouldn't want
Wasn't that like the one of the original ones? Like on
Oblivion is Skyrim is the
the thing. But
sequel to Oblivion,
I played.
I guess.
I remember playing one of them
Like Oblivion.
forever ago. It would have been shit. I'd have been 22, 23 years old.
Oblivion is Elder Scrolls 4. Skyrim is Elder Scrolls 5.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I played something.
Or like I don't
Also,
know.
you remember when we were talking about the other night? You remember it was a game we didn't mention? Turok.
Turok's dope.
Wasn't that a badass game?
I didn't play any new ones. I know they made
No,
a
but
couple
like
other
the
ones.
old one, though.
The,
I'm
the
saying the
64.
OG one for 64. That shit was sick, dude.
I think that was a comic book.
I don't know what it was, but I remember playing the
I
fuck
don't know.
out of that game.
I-
That was one game I can say like role playing game or whatever.
Yeah, that was one of those games that like still to this day I don't truly know what the story was.
No, I still can't remember. I just remember going around fucking
Or
shit
really
up,
like
and
what I
loved
was supposed to
it.
do.
I absolutely love that game.
But yeah, I played it a shit ton. It was kind of like Tomb Raider, where you,
Okay,
like, you had
if
to
we
figure
get-
shit out.
If we get 10 likes,
Our max is like 4.
that's all right though. I'm putting a challenge out. If we get 10 likes I'll go buy an N64.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, motherfuckers, please give us 10 likes because...
And then we'll do a...
there you go. That's what I was waiting for.
And we'll do like a
we'll do a gaming video.
A
or
gaming
stream
video,
or
and if it goes cool, we'll keep doing them and shit like that. But if we get 10 likes on this shit,
yeah,
I'll go buy us an N64 for the BSSB.
I'm down. I used to have one.
For the people.
I sold it to my nephew for $30.
Crackhead.
And all the games.
That was when Mark was crackhead.
Well, no, I knew he'd enjoy it.
And you enjoyed crack.
Well, it was weed. I probably bought weed with it. Or alcohol. One of the two. Usually if I couldn't get weed, I'd go buy alcohol. You know what I mean? Because they were like two of the most easily accessible things. You know, we were talking about how well the mics pick you up, like even over in the other room. Like that's what I loved about the Pete episode, is that you could hear every little like breath and like under his breath laugh that he was doing, and like just how high he was. That's what dude. That's why I said this is up there in my top 3 episodes that we've done yet. But I do have more stuff for us to talk about, just so we got some things. Like, would you have sex?
Yes.
Or be with that? Pretty much, yeah. Unless she's disgusting or, you know, yeah, like, and I'm as long as I'm single and shit, yeah, I'd probably fuck that. Would you have sex or date or be with a woman, marry a woman, I guess? Could you be with a woman with a penis? No, with in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no issues whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like you're not even gonna be like, well, does her stuff work?
I'm just figuring.
Well, her butthole works.
Well, yeah, there's at least a couple holes that work at that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is that thing true? The Quagmire?
No, like here. No, I would have to say this. Like, I would say I don't know. I can't say yes right away, because I'd want kids. If she couldn't have kids, I wouldn't want to be with her.
Yeah.
Whether they're in a wheelchair or not.
Well, like God forbid.
You know what I'm saying?
But if for some reason you and Hazel weren't anymore, or like I said, God forbid something happened to Hazel, maybe then you already have the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then I would.
She'll be your.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would, but like if I was younger, and like I wanted kids, and she couldn't, then no, because whether they're in a wheelchair or standing, I wouldn't be with them. I mean, like later on in life, yeah. Like, or if I didn't want kids, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah, no, I could absolutely be with a chick in a wheelchair, no problem.
Yeah, I just got
like as long as she's still sexual, because I like to have sex.
Well, yeah,
but that goes with any girl. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be with a girl for very long that never wants to have sex.
Exactly.
You know? But yeah, I would have no issue. Just like I could date a girl that's deaf. I could date a girl that's blind. You know what I mean? Like blind would be kind of different. That would have a lot more to work with. Like that would have a lot more work involved. Yeah. You know what I mean? Accepting. Mm-hmm. But like a deaf girl, no problem. Like what's a deal breaker? If you're a total slut,
like you'd have to be a bitch. Like you would, for me to not even give you a fucking shot. Yeah, you got to be a fucking terrible person.
No, for sure. Like someone I just do not like at all. Like obviously, yeah. Well, clearly.
Yeah,
just a total cunt.
Yeah, you would have to be one of the worst people on earth.
Like,
for me
bitch, I'll hate fuck you, but we're not hanging out. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't know. Like, you would have to, and that's even just friendship. Like,
no, I don't want to. That's what I said. We're not hanging out.
With like talking and meeting people. Like, I'll try to be friends with anybody and everybody. Yeah. Like, you got to be a pretty fucked up person, because
for me to just
I'm
say
fucked
fuck
up.
You. Yeah.
But like me not to like want to conversate or talk to you, you got to be something's got to be fucked up with you.
Yeah.
For real.
No. Yeah, and like I said, like a total, like if you're just a total fucking. But
like I don't know what turn-offs if you're unattractive to me. You might be a 10 to someone else, but you might be a fucking 4 to me, and it's just not whatever.
Wait, are you saying if they're unattractive?
Yeah, I'm saying I wouldn't be into someone that I'm not attracted. I'd be a turn-off.
Well,
an unattractive person.
Yeah, clearly.
But like, that's the only two things: unattractive and a complete bitch.
Oh, I get it. And able to bear children if you're younger.
Correct.
Or unable to bear children.
Yeah. I mean, you might be able to, just don't want kids.
Yeah.
But you'd have to want kids and be able to have kids.
For sure. Just not a shitty person in general, because I can go to all kinds of things that would be deal breakers. You know what I mean? But like liars.
I like girls
fucking
all
cheaters.
flavors.
Exactly. I don't discriminate whatsoever.
No, I don't give
I
a fuck.
discriminate against shitty people.
Shitty people. You can be big and tall, short and thin, thick.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna put up with bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. A 6 can turn into a 10 real quick with a fucking great attitude and a positive outlook on life, you know?
Absolutely.
For real. A 10 can go to a 6 with a shitty fucking attitude and maybe lower with if they're a complete bitch, they can be a fucking 2.
You ever saw that show Shameless?
No, listen. See, now they're going to talk shit. See, now that you said that, go ahead. Hold on. 3. Ready, Mom? 3, 2, 1. I'm listening.
Should I play?
I know, you're right.
Should I play the wah wah wah?
No, Mom, I know you're right. You're good. I'm just giving Mom time to yell at me because I've never watched Shameless.
I understand the concept.
Yep. All right, Mom. We'll talk about it here in a little bit. I got to get back to the podcast. But no, I've never watched it.
All right. Well, then you won't understand this analogy, but apparently they will. I was talking to JR because Brandon at work. Shout out to Brandon if he ever hears.
Still there?
Yeah. Brandon's a good dude. I don't see him much anymore because he works way off in the corner, but Brandon's a good dude. I like
Nick
Brandon.
Schenkel's still not there?
Yeah, no, Schenkel's gone.
Okay.
Anyway, he's been watching Shameless on his phone at work, like trying to catch up. He's on, I think he said he's on like season 4 or 5 right now. And I've seen it, and JR's seen it. So I was talking to JR. Well, all right. He was watching it, and me and JR were getting ready to leave. And I hear Kevin and V, which is Kevin and V are like 2 of the best people on the show. Like morally, they're 2 of the better, like probably the better people in that show.
Got ya.
Kevin's a white dude. V's a black girl. Beautiful fucking black girl. I told JR, I was like, oh shit. When I heard V's voice, I was like, oh shit, dude. Fucking, that's the best girl on the show right there. Okay, the conversation we were having is I said to JR, I was like, V, that's the hottest chick on the show. That's my girl V right there. And he's like, yeah, maybe. And then like I was like, who do you think is fucking hotter? He said, Svetlana. And I was like, yeah, Svetlana's hot, but like you can't trust Svetlana at all.
Yeah.
But I like V, she is she's loyal, she's fucking gorgeous, she's awesome. Like V is the woman. Like I was like, even if Svetlana was hotter, V being just a fucking great woman
bitch
makes her an 11, dude.
Absolutely.
But not only, but V is just drop dead gorgeous. She's just gorgeous. But and Fiona's a total
100% agree.
Debbie was nothing but terrible the whole show. Anyway, I'll get off because you don't watch it. But
No, I agree, man.
I forget why I got on that. Oh, we
Because
were
I
talking
was
about
just saying.
a 6 could go to a 10 with
Yeah.
a great personality or just being a good human being.
Yeah, and
For
a 10
sure.
can go to a fucking 6 real quick.
Absolutely. Could not agree more. That's why I don't discriminate. I like all sorts. Your personality definitely ups your fucking score.
Mm-hmm.
You know those ghost hunter shows and like the people that we watch on Nuke,
Yeah.
like the YouTube channels and shit. If you were on a ghost hunt, like a legit one, like
Yeah.
this place is haunted,
Yeah.
and you were like with your girl or like a hot girl or someone she wanted to bang, like somewhere in the, she's like, let's go bang in the fucking, master's bedroom or something, like the most haunted place or whatever.
Yeah.
Would you do that shit?
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I hope they were watching.
What if you got pregnant with like a fucking possessed baby or something? Like what if some crazy shit happened? Is it worth it?
What happened?
I don't know, like a possessed baby or
I
some
don't
shit.
know.
Or like,
LTA, bro.
Or you took it home, or like your girl, like your dick was possessed. Like you ever saw Idle Hands?
No.
No, like his hand was possessed by like the devil or a demon or something. It was like
Yeah.
he had to like stop it and whatnot. It had Jessica Alba and shit. It was in the 90s. You remember the guy from Final Destination?
Don't remember it.
Fucking Seth Green and
No, I don't know if I
from
fucking
Mighty
possessed
Ducks.
crazy bitch.
But like, what if your dick got possessed?
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I would. No.
Yeah, I'm just saying that a lot can go wrong in that. And this is a
Yeah.
legitimately haunted place, and you're in the most haunted room in the house.
And who wants it? A lady or a ghost lady?
See, that's where I was going next with this. Buffalo, or no, I gotta put the trash out. That's where I was going next with this. Is would you have sex with a ghost lady?
Listen, if it was a real person in the haunted house, banging the shit out of her, not fucking a ghost.
No,
Plain
because
simple.
there's like a Japanese.
And I hope whatever ghosts live in that house are watching.
Watching you guys just banging out.
Watching me throw finger darts
like,
and take her straight to Pound Town.
Old man Masters, who died in the fucking master bedroom, is just fucking masturbating right there watching you guys. That's a lot of master in there.
Yeah.
I didn't even intend to do that, but yeah. Just fucking going to town on his fucking old ghost dick.
Yeah, I'm not going to see him or anything.
I mean,
like,
what if you do? They manifest sometimes.
Nah, I'd be like, dude, quit jerking it. Get behind me or something. Like, go stand in the closet and peek out. Like, don't do it right in front of me. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm in y'all's house.
All right,
this is their house. They can jerk off if they want. I'm in their shit fucking.
I get it. What about the ghost of a small child?
All right, Nuke. No ghost. No ghost
No ghost children? All right. No, I'm not saying you're fucking a ghost of a small child. I'm saying they're watching you. You said you'd want them to watch. Isn't that what we were talking about?
Yeah, if it was like older ghosts, I'm not trying to bring little kids anywhere into this equation.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're not control of what ghosts
I don't
pop
know,
up and
you're
start
just
watching
bringing
you fuck.
There's going too many factors here.
What do you mean? That's been a factor this whole time. You are not in control of the ghost.
I just was saying, if there's a ghost there, I wasn't even just
Yeah.
assuming they're all adults. I don't know. I wasn't thinking children and sex in the same thoughts.
Well, dude, how many times has it been the ghost of a small child on
Probably none. They just say that every time.
No, sometimes it is. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, Nuke, that might be a child, but most of the time it's not.
No,
real.
if there's little kids there, no, I would not have sex.
All right. I once watched a like little Japanese special or something. I don't know. I downloaded it because it was Japanese ghost stories, and I thought, oh, that sounds cool. But they were Japanese ghost stories, right?
Yeah.
And it was like an anthology thing where it was a bunch of different stories put together. One of which was about a little boy who in the night was being visited by a pretty attractive fucking ghost lady and getting fucked by her on a regular basis. And he didn't know what to do about it. He felt weird. He didn't know how to feel about it, right?
Yeah.
This is all in Japanese, right? I'm watching it with subtitles and shit.
Yeah.
But it's all live action. One night, it happens, and he sees that his dad slides the door open and sees him. As he's doing it, he notices that his dad's doing it, and his dad notices he's doing it. And then it's happening. And I can't remember if the ghost girl finishes or this is later or if he says it to him while it's happening, but he tells him, like, something like, that's whatever. Like, it's a legend in Japan. This is like a ghost legend. Like, maybe this is a real thing that supposedly happens to people. But, like this, oh, it's this. Don't be scared. It happened to me too. Enjoy it. Right? That's what this said. Like, at least that was the translation of the subtitles. You know what I mean? And
Probably like, son, once you get married,
and
you
that-
ain't
and
getting
that's-
shit like this ever again.
essentially, the dad just closed the door. Yeah, that's what happened. He just closed the door, and it just continued to happen, and that was the end of the fucking story, as far as I remember.
That's cool, though.
But
I like it.
my point is, what about, like, something like that? Like, maybe your dad doesn't come in and be like, oh, shit, she used to fuck me too. Enjoy that shit, son. Maybe he doesn't do that. But, like, it's just happening to you.
Yeah, I mean, then I couldn't stop it. Like, I mean, if I could stop it,
Especially
I probably would.
as a kid.
But I mean, like, if it was happening and I couldn't stop it, then I don't know.
Yeah. That'd just be, like, I don't know why.
It'd be weird.
But that's
You
fucked
watch
up.
some weird shit.
That whole movie was pretty good. There was
Sounds
all
like a
kinds of...
Jesse movie.
It does. But, like,
What
this
up,
was-
Jesse? Shout out to Jesse.
that was such a, like, generic, like, cliche shout out.
So shout out Jesse.
It's like some shit you'd see in Mighty Ducks. You know who I'm talking about.
Mighty Ducks is a
that racist?
very high quality movie, so I take that as a compliment.
No, it is, but I mean, you
I
know
take
who
it
I'm.
as a compliment.
You know who I'm talking about. So does that make it racist?
No,
Okay. You do know who I'm talking about, though.
no.
The Knuckle Puck kid. Keenan.
Oh, Keenan. Get some of that orange drink. Some
Orange
Kel's
soda. That
orange
was Kel,
soda.
yeah. You know who introduced Keenan and Kel to weed on the set of all that?
Dave Chappelle.
Nope. Give you two more.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Nope.
Tupac Shakur.
When the fuck was Tupac Shakur, Rodney Dangerfield, or Dave Chappelle on All That? Those are 3 of the worst guesses I've ever heard. Like, there's no way any of those people were ever on an episode of All That.
Who then?
They could have only saw your face. It was Coolio. Probably the least cool answer I probably could have gave it.
So what Coolio do? Is there more? Like he come with some? Like what do you mean? You just gave him some weed? Smoking
He
weed?
smoked
on set?
weed with them, yes. No.
In
Like
the trailer.
essentially he introduced them to weed. So chances are he was probably rolling up a blunt in his
Like,
trailer
hey,
and they're
motherfuckers,
like,
hit this shit.
exactly.
Don't be
Or
a
like
bitch. This shit will set your mind free.
exactly. Coolio was the first people that they smoked. Ugh.
Oh, and
Was
Tony,
the first person they smoked weed with.
just let you know, you better get ready for what it entails to come over here and do a podcast with us. I'm just gonna let you know.
He listens, right?
Yeah, but he don't know what goes down.
I mean, you didn't.
He participates in the.
Does he work with you?
No.
So how would you?
I've never met him.
You've never met him, dude?
Never met him.
Wow. Okay,
Never
so,
seen him face to face.
So essentially, this is going to be a very similar experience for you as it is for me. We're both going into this brand new.
Yeah, but
Wow, this will be fun
but here's the thing.
and very awkward,
you-
probably.
This episode, I feel when he comes on here, you're gonna like sit back and not have talking about it, and this is gonna be like a sports BSSB.
Oh,
he
shit.
loves sports. And
All right,
like,
so
that's
I'll
one
be
thing me and
I'll
him
be
could-
producer. I'll be over here reversing people's names and shit.
Yeah. Like, did y'all say Maker Bayfield?
Yeah. I wonder if anybody picked up on that in the last one, like, because we didn't reference it really. I just did it. How about this is something I wanted to bring up last time. Our boy Pat McAfee having a match at WrestleMania this year, which dude is in like a week. So we're gonna have to watch some WrestleMania. It's a 2-nighter too.
Yeah, I like Pat McAfee, dude. I'm excited for the wrestling match. He said it's always been his childhood dream. Did you watch like his thing? Like,
I watched a little bit. I'm really behind on like fucking everything, but yeah.
yeah, he came out with like he had the interview with Vince when he asked him to like do it, but then he came out with like a week later, like with like a 7-minute video of like, oh, it was his childhood dream growing up and blah blah blah, and highlight video. It was like 7 minutes or something like that. It's pretty cool, but he's just talks about it.
Hell, you have to check it out.
But he also gives fucking millions of dollars away. Dude's a good dude.
No,
Seems like, at
I've-
least from
I've
what
grown
we
to love
see,
Pat
what he
McAfee.
portrays to the public, he's a hell of a dude.
dude, he's a fantastic addition to SmackDown.
Yeah. And
As a
dude,
commentator.
honestly, right now, I don't know. I know we didn't vote on it, but I'm going to make him an honorary BSSB
Oh,
member
absolutely. Yeah.
right now.
Anytime. Open door. He's got the golden ticket. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, I've meant to do this a fucking 1,000 times and haven't done it. But just so people know, we have a fucking Instagram account for BSSB. So anybody that doesn't happen to watch the video versions of it can see the things we talk about on our IG. So, like, while you're listening, you can pop on IG and see the pictures of the videos and shit. You know what I mean? Is anybody
Yeah,
listening
there's
to
a
me?
few dick pics on there, too.
Yeah, I mean, if you consider you and I dicks, yeah, and Pete. Pretty sure Mickey's on there once. But yeah, check out our IG, BSSB podcast.
Remember, get us 10 likes. It's called Hymen. Isn't that what, like, a girl's cherry is? Hymen?
Yeah.
It's vape, I mean.
You know where I learned that about a woman?
Porn.
No,
I don't know. It's school.
the movie Chasing Amy.
Was he chasing the Hymen?
No, Amy wasn't even in the movie. Amy was a story that Silent Bob tells.
I was just saying, I was asking if he was chasing a Hymen in the movie. How'd you hear about it? What they talking about?
She tells a story because she's a lesbian, the girl, Alyssa, and Ben Affleck is like in love with her and wants to get with her.
Did they have sex in a park?
No.
No.
I mean, they might have. I don't
Maybe
remember
wrong
that happening.
movie.
They swing on the swings in the park in the movie, though.
Oh, that's what I must have been
and
thinking.
that's where they have this talk that I'm
That's
talking
what I
about
must
right
have
now.
been thinking.
But they were discussing whether or not lesbian sex, whether there's any penetration in lesbian sex, and she's like, yeah, with like
Finger darts.
strap-ons and
Finger darts and
fisting and shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, how can you lose your virginity as a lesbian? And she's like, well, I mean, what? That depends on what you consider losing your virginity. And he said, well, basically he said, when you pop your cherry or whatever. She said, I fell on a fence post and broke my hymen when I was 10.
Oh, shit.
And that's how I learned what the hymen was.
Yeah. Well, you're smoking one right now.
Yeah, we're breaking our hymen.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I know we just started this, but I'm already hymen.
Yeah.
I'm quite hymen.
Quite hymen. I'm about to
I'm
drink
quite
some water on this mic
hymen.
again to make it especially loud this time for you.
No, dude, you have no idea how I heard everything. I heard every little crinkle of the bottle. I heard like 4 different layers of sound, right? It was the bottle crinkle, the water moving through the bottle, the water sloshing through your mouth, and then the gulping sounds going down your throat as you actually swallowed the water. Hey, Walt, shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Walt's being a real pain in the dick.
Yes, he is.
Well, sir, you can keep my hymen.
I took your hymen long ago, sir. That's a story for another pod. We'll let the 8 estimated viewers decide what that story's about.
Didn't I pick a bad time to want 10 likes? It's getting close, dude. If those 8 people all hit like. On those estimated viewers, and then a couple randoms pop in and decide to like it, I gotta buy an N64.
I mean, how much is a fucking N64? Not that much.
I don't know, probably $60, $100 or something. I'm gonna
It's
try to get the real one though. The games are where it's gonna cost money.
It's the games that are gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But no, I'm gonna lock your ass up.
Oh my god, it was right at my fucking feet. Yeah.
You almost died, dude.
Yeah.
You almost fucking died, bro. Did your life flash before your eyes?
No, but I just thought I was gonna get like.
Murder? Yeah.
No. I just thought I was gonna not make it out of there with.
It's like a bear. It's like getting attacked by a bear, dude.
Without getting scratched up or something. Okay.
What river is that? Ohio?
No.
What river's down there in Columbus?
Come on, you're smarter than that to say the Ohio River.
It's down there. What river's down there? Going through Columbus.
It's probably the dirty ass Olentangy.
The Olentangy?
Olentangy?
Olentangy. Are you just making this up right now?
Nope. Olentangy River. Yep.
All right, yeah. Why is it unreasonable for me to not know that river?
Well, you calling it the Ohio River was kind of funny for me.
Well, that's the only river I could think of that was down south. I don't know of any southern rivers other than the Ohio River.
Ohio State's Ohio.
I know Columbus isn't down there, but I was just like, what is that? The fuck? It was more like me being a jackass.
Oh, got you.
Like, what is that? The fucking Ohio River?
No, it's the Olentangy.
The Olentangy.
Olentangy with a T.
Isn't that guy that took pictures in the 90s? Oh, no, that was Olin Mills. Never mind.
I don't know, but it was a dirty river.
We got a lot of those. The Nimmy, right down here, that's a dirty-ass river. A couple people died in that river, too. Speaking of death, do you hear about the guy from
Foo Fighters?
Foo Fighters? Yeah, he was also... a lot of people don't realize this, but he...
Does coke in Colombia.
He did all of the drumming on Coheed's 4th album. So every song on the 4th album, all those drums were played by him.
That's why that album was better than the other ones.
Actually, that's one of the better ones, but it's not the best ones.
Sorry, just trying to take my shots at Coheed when I can around here.
How is that a shot?
Saying that their drummer now sucks.
The drummer now is great. They got their original drummer back.
Yeah,
dickhead.
I'm just saying the drummers they've all had suck. That's why they had to go out and find one from another band.
No.
Because they're trash.
No. You
They're
know why
trash.
he had to drum on that album, though?
Cocaine.
Why would that be a reason?
The other drummer was in rehab.
No.
That's what I heard.
They got a new drummer there was the drummer from Dillinger Escape Plan, right? And he was drumming with them for a good while, but when they went to record the album, he was still under contract with another recording company. So he couldn't drum on that album legally, so they just brought him in to drum all the parts.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I just try to get you fired up with Coheed.
No, it doesn't work, because
No, I
I
know.
know that's what you're doing.
I know. But I try at least.
I know. It's a valiant effort, sir. Is that his real last name? Blades?
Yes. Yes.
Really? Or are you just saying that, or
No, that's his real name. Curtis Blades.
spelled like that?
Yeah.
He didn't change it.
Nope.
That is a
his
very...
great grandfather. What was it? I was watching this thing.
Watching him
His
sing?
family was one of the only black families to own black slaves
Really?
in the state of Georgia.
Okay. Are you fake?
Nope.
Fuck, you're not. I can't tell anymore. It's so hard to tell. Because you'll say nope, nope, and I'll be like, seriously? And you go, yep. And then I don't even know what that means.
That was entirely made up, so you should probably cut that out.
No, I'm going to keep it in. I'm going to keep all that shit in. You got to watch what you say, motherfucker. Why's UFC so fucking early anymore?
There's a boxing on after.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't believe anything you say anymore, dude.
There's not. And it wasn't like a pay-per-view, so they just moved it up.
You would think more things would happen on the weekend.
You would think.
Next-
Shit.
Something is happening next week.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, and guess who is probably going to try to come out for it?
Oh, Jesus. Who?
Wow, who do you think it is?
I don't know. No one ever comes, so. I'm only wondering who's going to say they're going to come and not come. Other than Jesse. Jesse be the only one.
Is Jesse your guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's Jesse.
Yeah. Good. He's going to be the only one that I think would show up.
Maybe, probably. I'm just fucking with you. That's not true. No, really, it is. See, now I'm fucking with you, dude. Now you don't know what to think. Is Jesse coming or is Jesse not coming? You don't know.
I don't know. I hope he does. I always like to see Jesse. Hopefully he doesn't bring fucking a buffet of food again.
Hopefully he does. I'm poor. Hold on. Okay. An appropriate amount of food.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. He brought enough food for like 6 people.
I didn't know he was going to be bringing that much. Because I think, didn't I bring some? No. I think I ate before.
No, you didn't.
I think I had dinner or something before. I don't even know. But there was a lot of food. There was like 4 pizzas, some tacos and some shit. It was all over the place.
4 pizzas and 2 of those like pizza or party taco boxes.
Like right now in life, I could probably kill 10 soft tacos right now if they were in front of me.
In this very moment.
Yeah. I could probably eat 10 soft tacos.
How many peanut butter cream pies could you smash right now? I've already smashed one, so count that.
And I don't know, same amount as 10 soft tacos.
So 11 or 9 more.
No, I'd probably say like 8, maybe 9 of those peanut butter things.
Yeah. All right. Well, have at 'em. Eat 8 of them. Even though there's only 6 in the box, and I've already ate like 4. I got another box in the thing. So let's see how long it takes you to eat 8 more of those things.
You don't want to do that.
Why not? You throw up? I can get a trash can or bag or something.
I probably will have another, but
Jeff Hughes would do it.
I don't. Jeff Hughes. Oh, don't even get me started. I will have another.
Yeah, Jeff Hughes would do that shit.
I will have another because these things are bomb.
They really are. Yeah, you went to fucking Michigan. How was that?
We came home a day early, if that says anything.
Oh, yeah.
Hazel. I don't know, man. Not really her fault. She don't know. She's just ignorant on some things in life and ended up getting us an Airbnb in the middle of the fucking hood.
Really?
Bad.
Where'd you go?
Somewhere up past Detroit, close to Pontiac, Michigan.
She must have thought it was a nicer area.
She thought it was a little bit nicer than what it was, but there wasn't even a McDonald's close. Like there was nothing close, man, other than liquor stores, laundromats.
So like what? Were
Cricket
you
cell phone, like wireless places.
just in the middle of the ghetto, and there were like a bunch of other people living around you, just normal? So it's just like staying in a neighborhood. Yeah, that is weird. It's like staying in my house.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, weird.
Was it at least nice? Like the inside?
Not, inside was alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice, but
I'm just trying to see.
I'm not trying to downgrade in life on vacation. Though.
No, I'm just trying to use her logic of like, what did she see on the website? I was like, oh yeah, this
good
is
reviews.
crazy. So you cut it short because of that, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and there wasn't shit to do around the motherfucker.
The aquarium, though, you guys went to the aquarium.
Yeah, that was it.
How was that?
It was alright. It took us like 45 minutes to walk through.
Yeah, you feel it? Okay, fine. I feel like you don't want to talk about it. You're just like, I don't know, dude. It took us 45 minutes.
It sucked. It was a terrible fucking
It was
time.
just a bad time. You expected it to be better. You
Yeah, I feel bad because she thought it was going to be better than it was. It ended up being terrible. But it wasn't good.
the kids have fun at least?
Absolutely. That's all that matters. They had fun, but
What
it
about
was
Rufus?
stressful.
Rufus have a good time?
Rufus chilled. He kicked it. Yeah, he had a good time. He didn't really like it too much, though. He don't like traveling.
How did you,
He chilled in the back, though.
you like leave him at the house or something while you went to the aquarium, or?
Yeah. I brought his cage along. Threw him in the cage.
Oh, gotcha, okay. I
Cage,
was just
like,
wondering how that worked.
Cage folds up and shit. So they did fold it up, threw it up in the house, caged him up.
Now I know exactly how that is. Was that a sneeze?
Yes, it was.
I couldn't tell. That sounded like a cough through the mic or something.
Yeah. Bless myself.
I feel like you got like a weird vibe tonight. I don't know what it is, dude.
I'm just ripped.
You're like, yeah. I don't know, dude. It was like we were there for like 45 minutes, dude. I don't care.
Dude, no, it just sucked. It just pissed me off so bad the whole time.
I can tell.
No, it just wasn't a good time.
No, I can tell by the way you act. Yeah, like it threw you off tonight. Well, let's find something to cheer you up, buddy. To raise your
I've just been getting stoned ever since I got back.
I was just about to say, get a few more vapes in you.
Literally, it's
It'll
all
be
I've
a
been
good
doing.
night. Eat all the fucking peanut butter cream pies you want. Drown your sorrows in peanut butter, dude.
Yeah, it was just not what I thought. Let me see Dolly Parton sing Jolene from 1974. You ever seen that video with Miley Cyrus and like Ariana Grande on the couch singing a song together? It's fucking sexy as shit.
No, I have not.
You need to look that up right now. Fuck this shit right here.
I don't know, dude. Dolly's a bad bitch.
Dolly is a bad bitch. She gives my kids free books. She's amazing.
You know what's up about this song, dude?
Did you know? Did I tell you? Did we talk about that on here? The free books she gives kids. Did you know about that?
You told me about it. I don't know if we talked about it on here, but you told me about it.
Yeah.
She like
Has that
started
Dolly
some
Parton
foundation.
book program or whatever. Yeah, send your kids a book like once or twice a year till they're like 5 or some shit.
Oh yeah,
for free.
That's dope. But this song, Jolene, is about her man leaving her for another girl named Jolene, right? But look at her. She's a fucking 11. So like, what the fuck does Jolene got? Like, what's Jolene packing if he's leaving Dolly? Alright, cool. So what did you want to watch?
Dude, listen, right now, Dolly Parton. I don't know what's sexier. Like, I would like to see, I wonder if that's possible, to see a timeline of Dolly Parton, like, 70s, 80s, 90s. Like, her hottest. I'd see what, like, because I feel she's gotten hotter from when she was right there in this video. So I'm watching.
I mean, she there was like a weird evolution of her, but she's gotten a lot of plastic surgery over the years.
Yeah, I'm not saying like more recent Dolly Parton. I'm saying like I feel like she got a little bit hotter after this video.
Right after this video?
Not right after it, but like maybe like 85.
No, yeah, I mean like that's every woman though. You know what I mean? They all have like
I
their
think
different
around
stages.
Dolly Parton in 1985. I'm thinking that's who I'm taking down.
But the younger, I would take her right there.
Oh, don't get me
Look
wrong.
at how thick she was, dude. She was built, and she's natural there. Because she was young. She didn't need any help. She got it right there.
Look at that head of hair too.
I know, man.
Thick as shit.
She's still going strong, man.
It's Miley Cyrus and I think Ariana Grande cover.
Cover?
Yeah, it's right there. It's like the second one down. They do something.
Which one?
No, the first one right now. There you go. I think it's yeah, this one. The first one.
Don't Dream It's Over?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There's just two beautiful women singing this song.
No.
I like them to wear this outfit too.
Oh, I know this song.
Yeah. It's a good song. But I like to be in the middle of them too with them outfits on.
For sure.
Wow.
Dude, there is nothing sexier than like a chick in her like PJs or sleep clothes or whatever. Like no makeup, fucking like just got out of bed. Like I might have said this before, but like you know how you used to get those big JCPenney catalogs and like everybody had a catalog back when I was a kid. And I used to look at like the toys and the kids' clothes and shit. But like you know how there's always that thing that you know. That shit where you'd go to the underwear section and look at the ladies and shit. Well, I'd get there. I'd get to the underwear section, but I'd start like in the early like PJ section.
The lingerie,
like,
PJ
all the
type
like,
thing?
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
all the full-grown women wearing like their PJs, looking like they're in bed, just looking sexy as shit. And then you see them, you know, later.
So they'd almost undress.
Exactly.
It's like a flip book.
It's kind of like watching
flip book
a
porn.
porno movie. Yeah, exactly. A porno flip book. You just don't get to see the end. So I was never a big... Like, they're both beautiful girls, don't get me wrong, but I was never, like, big into any of them. But, like, she was on a TV show that my nieces watched, Ariana Grande, back in the day. I can't remember what it was. And it was, like, on Nickelodeon or something.
That was at,
she had red hair
back then. 2 Girls, 1 Cup, yeah.
No. But, like, I used to tell my nieces that like she was the cutest one on that show, Ariana Grande. But then she grew up and became this Ariana Grande, and I didn't like her as much. Miley Cyrus, I mean, I don't love her, but I don't hate her, you know what I mean? But no, I would get down with both of them. Would I marry them? I don't know.
I'd marry them both.
I mean, I'd
Move
marry
to
them,
Utah,
yes.
marry them both.
Because of who they are, I would marry them, yeah. And because of, like, they're rich and
Listen,
shit.
like,
you know what I mean?
other than that, like, Ariana Grande, I don't know, they're both hot. I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
Miley be like
I mean,
that freak. Ariana Grande is like the girl next door. I'm saying this if they're not rich. Like, who they are. Like, she would be like, looks like the, like, hot little girl next door. And she's like that freak that's like, she's pulling other women in there. She might even try to peg you if you're not watching.
Miley?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because she grew up famous. Like, so did Ariana, but her dad was famous and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know why you like cigarettes. You always just roll these cigarettes. I don't know why I like cigarettes anymore, dude.
Eric?
This guy just,
All right,
this
is the flaw in your bullshit here, all right? How can I light a cigarette and pack up a vape at the same time?
No,
Why
I'm
would
saying,
I
I
do
don't know
that to
why I
myself?
light up a cigarette anymore.
That's
you
not
don't even
what
give me
you said.
time. You don't give me time. You just, here's another vape. Here's another vape.
That
Here's
is
another
not what
vape.
you said, dude.
Here's another
You
vape.
are absolutely
I know,
full
but
of-
I said it backwards. I was confused.
You're not Jesse, dude. Jesse's dyslexic as fuck. You are not.
No, but I was
Jesse
just...
types dyslexic.
For real?
Yes, I do. I say it to him all the time. Like, I'm constantly making dyslexia jokes to Jesse.
All right, what should we watch next? What's going
What's
to...
this? Oh, I thought that was full of smoke for a
No,
second.
that's a white-tipped
Yeah.
one. That's not white-tipped, too.
Now I'm going to get all kinds of fucking Miley Cyrus and Ariana Grande fucking recommendations. Fucking dickhead. Not that that's bad, but like, I'd rather see other things. You remember the guy? Like, I always saw him at Waco Homecoming. What a weird way to cough, Eric. But do you remember, I always saw him at Waco Homecoming. I don't know if he was, like, at the state fair or the Stark County Fair or anything. Mm-hmm. But you remember the guy who had a foot for a hand? Did you ever see that guy?
What?
There was a guy who worked like the rides and Like the
No, I never did
carnival
any of that
games and
shit. Nah, one, I never went to the Waco one, and two, like I never went to even when I went to the small town fairs. Like for some reason, I don't know how it was legal, but you could be like 12 years old shooting dice and shit.
Damn. I used to always like those coin machines where you
Oh,
put the
bro,
coins in and the
we be
quarters
at the
would push
Richville
things
Fair,
up.
the Richville Homecoming down here, bro, and they'd have this over/under game where you'd be throwing dice and shit and
Yeah.
betting on over and under 7
That's
and winning
nuts.
money and shit. And you'd be like 12 years old, 13 years
There's
old.
no way that was legal. Not even only was the gambling illegal, but you doing it at that age was
But
illegal.
everybody was.
No, I
All
know.
the kids were.
They used to play. I never understood why bingo was allowed at all these things.
I don't know.
Because that's sort of gambling.
But there'd be a bunch of kids fucking just sitting there like shooting dice at the over/under table trying to win money and shit, hustling.
I believe it. But no, you don't remember the foot for a hand guy? He had like a dinosaur arm, like a T-Rex arm kind of. But there was a foot, like a tiny little foot there, and he would like use his toes and shit to grab the money.
Was it a strong hand?
Actually, no. He had a normal hand on the other one. That should have been a strong hand. I don't know why he would always grab it with his foot and shit. Maybe it was his thing. You know, he's peacocking.
No, I don't remember that at all.
It's crazy. But then again, you said you didn't really do that shit.
No, I really didn't go.
I didn't ride rides or anything. I just went and ate food
Fuck,
and
I
hung
didn't
out with my
trust
friends.
any of them motherfuckers ever in my life.
No, I didn't ride any of that shit.
Never. I wish we could play that video of the one. We'd probably get taken off YouTube though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on YouTube.
Probably get taken off.
Yeah, that's dark. We did that one with the shooting, and that was passable, I think, because it was like blurry and like.
Yeah, but this one's not gonna pass at all.
That, I don't want to know if I want to relive that. Even though I watched it quite a few
What about
times.
the fire one? Can we show them that shit?
The fire one?
The gas station.
Oh,
one?
shit. I don't know.
Because he might have lived. Supposedly he lived in the comments. Yeah, someone was down the road with a fire extinguisher. Got him out. He's still alive.
sat.
Yeah, but he's still alive. He just got some mad burns. He's still alive. He's just going to look like one of them, just one of those people
So
that got...
is he going to try to kill himself again?
I don't know, but we could probably play it because he lived.
All right.
I don't know what a gas station is, but we'll see. What they got gassed?
No, it's
What's gassed?
Can I say? Gaston from Beauty and the Beast owns it. It's the gas station. Shut up, dude. I don't know. I'm looking for your fucking video.
Why don't you just pull it up over here on your shit? You sent it to me, then pull it up,
Oh, yeah,
right?
I guess that's true. I guess that's true. All right, I guess not. Mom? Oh, it's because...
Bobby, Tony,
Dad?
hi.
Tony?
Hello?
Mom, is that you?
Hey, Tony, where you at? Tony.
Tony, can you, All right, I don't know.
All right. Well, before we hit play, if you're watching this on Spotify or YouTube or wherever, just as you can see, this is some sensitive content. So if you have children in the room or on your phone right now, make sure they're not watching this shit.
Yeah, well done. Spoken like a true dad. Let's see the video. Or would you like to learn more?
I know enough. So, gentlemen, he's like, oh man, somehow I spilled some gas on the ground. No, wait, hold on. I'm going to sit and think about how I should clean this shit up real quick. Damn, I bet you. Wait, there it goes.
Jesus, dude.
He's going to light it up.
Imagine how terrible that. He was sitting in it, dude, and I think he sprayed it on himself. Is that video or audio? Yeah, there's a dude talking.
But supposedly he lived.
Roll it
Supposedly
out.
he's alive still. There's probably way too much hits in this shit. But yeah, he's burned his shit up.
Like, is he gonna try again or something? Like, dude, because he's clearly suicidal. He did that on purpose, but like, is life even worth living after doing that to yourself?
I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. You just never catch me doing some shit like that. That's some weird shit right there. The fuck is wrong with you?
That's fucked up, dude. No thanks. Did you see that Paige Van Zandt is in AEW now?
I did see something online, like on Instagram or something. I seen she was
Yeah, she's officially all elite, as they say. And they're also saying that Cody Rhodes is going back to WWE. And he might show up at WrestleMania.
Oh shit.
I don't know how much you know about. You know who Cody Rhodes is, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't believe. But everybody seems to think that's what's gonna happen. Even MJF has been trolling Cody on like Twitter and Facebook and shit.
Damn.
I just saw Paige Van Zandt pop over here, and that started me on
She's
Cody
hot.
Rhodes for some reason. But she's super hot. And
Sexy.
I don't really watch AEW, but she's probably decent, I guess.
I wish she would post real good photos though on her like OnlyFans. I'm trying to see her nude.
She posts some decent photos, but none of them are nude.
She needs to get naked. That's what I like to see.
Right.
Journey is gonna headline the Pro Football Hall of Fame concert for Legends in Canton.
Yeah, with their Malaysian singer or Thailand singer, or do they have a different singer now? Cause you heard about that guy, right? Journey. Steve Perry left the band in like the 80s, and then Journey didn't do anything for a while, and then they found this guy in a cover band. That's probably be good for the pod. But they found a guy in a cover band on the internet that sounded exactly, almost better than Steve Perry. Steve Perry's amazing, the guy who sings for Journey, or sang for Journey, and then they just got him, and then started touring again and just killed it. I don't know. I figured
My science teacher in 10th grade, Mr. Leader, he actually passed away. He was a cool ass dude, died in a car wreck. For my entire year of 10th grade science class,
Yeah.
all he did every day was call me Steve Perry
Really?
because he loved Journey.
Okay, so you're very aware of Steve Perry.
Yeah.
He was gone for a long time, Steve Perry. I know this probably, if this is in the pod, it probably seems out of nowhere, but he was gone, like off the map for a long time. The reason
we
he
didn't
left,
stop believing though.
no, but the reason he left Journey is because his mom got sick, or his wife, or I think it was his mom. Don't quote me on any of this, people, and he left, and he fell off the map. What the fuck happened to Steve Perry? As far as I know. And then in like 2016 or 17 or something, I think it was 2016, he just all of a sudden came back and put out an album and like debuted a music video online, and it was not very good at all. Like, he announced that he's going to put out an album, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was all hyped up because, like, oh shit, this probably be like, what's modern day Steve Perry gonna be like? It wasn't modern day Steve Perry at all. It was very like almost cheesy 80s style Steve.
That sucks.
Like, I don't know. That's the way I took it. I didn't listen to the rest of the album. I just watched that music video put out.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up on the pod too about how in 2011 Kim Jong Un claimed, or no, that was on Rogan.
Kim
Jong Il claimed that he.
Well, they talked about it on. Oh yeah, that was Rogan. That was that black dude on Rogan.
Yeah. Did you watch that too? Did
The
you get
highlight.
I just got suggested it like an hour before he came over.
Yeah, I think I was watching it on the way here.
But in
like
2011, he claimed that
he shot 11 hole in ones.
well, something like that. But he claimed that he invented burritos.
Yeah.
I
He's
thought
like,
that was,
motherfucker, I've been eating burritos since I was like 6.
yeah.
How you gonna tell me you just created? Yeah. Oh Jesus, I'm sorry, cat.
And I guess yeah, that was episode 13. Till next time.
Remember, give that shit 10 likes. Later. Throw finger darts and
like-
take her straight to Pound Town.